street, that blue hose.
Okay.
And this is backwashing. Run the hose out to the street. I'm recording you.
Okay. You look on here. It says filter,
Yeah, I'm gonna fall on you.
waste. Waste is if you have to put water out you pull from excessive rain,
Okay.
dump it on waste. Whenever you turn this off, every time you move that valve, make sure you turn that pump off.
How do you turn the pump off?
Okay.
Right.
Let's turn the time off.
Okay.
Don't turn it off here, because when you do, you turn the timer off altogether,
Okay.
and that loses time. But you turn
Open that up. Turn that off before we change this valve.
turn that off. Push this valve down. Always go clockwise.
Okay.
You go backwards, you're going to shave the gasket.
Okay. Well,
Go to waste, turn it back on, let it run till it dumps what you want. Now when you get ready to backwash it, if you look underneath here, it says backwash. Turn that off, push this down and rotate it till it's on backwash.
It doesn't say backwash.
It says backwash right there.
I don't- Yeah, that's okay.
Mhm.
All right. All right.
Yeah, part of it's missing.
I got you.
But-
Okay. I was like, where?
Turn it on, run your hose out,
Okay.
turn it on, let it dump.
How often do
And
you
watch,
do that?
watch this glass right here. When
Okay.
this glass turns clear,
Okay.
then it's backwashed.
Okay.
Turn it off.
All right. And then turn it back to what?
And then turn it back to filter.
Okay.
Okay?
And then you turn that back on?
And turn it back on. This thing must be off every time you move that valve.
Always off when you move the valve.
Mhm.
Okay.
And when you, that's your puppets right there, and there's a filter inside there.
Okay.
Okay, you take that off, and when you do, you're going to think that filter should be this way. It's not. The filter's this way.
There's
It's
a
domed
dome.
up.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, and put it
How
back
do you
in.
take that off? That clip on
Just
the
take-
side?
Take that, turn that loose,
Uh-huh.
turn that loose, and
Okay.
it comes loose.
So you unhook the pipe,
Right.
and
Yeah.
then it'll give you access to the dome?
Yeah,
Okay.
well, there's a filter in there.
On the bottom. Right.
Yeah,
Oh, it's
right
in
there.
there. I
Yeah.
thought it was in the dome.
Oh,
So we
no,
don't
no.
not touching that.
No,
We're
don't
just
touch that. No.
okay. All right.
There's a gazillion little plastic gears in there you don't want to mess with.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay.
And clean that. That's how you clean
How
that.
often do you do that?
Well, right now I'd probably do it like every 6 months.
Okay, clean filter
Yeah.
every 6 months. Do you replace the filter too?
No,
No,
it's
just-
stainless steel.
Okay.
Oh, the last one.
All it is, it's made to catch big rock and all, so you don't go in there and ruin the gears.
Okay.
And how often do you backwash? Did you say?
Backwash. Okay, what you want to do is, when this filter is cleaned, see these right here?
Uh-huh.
Run that to wherever your pre-wash is. After you've cleaned it, whatever that needle's at, put that to it. When it goes up enough that it's up against the red, it's time to backwash it.
So the green and the red will be together.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, well, what'll happen is that'll move to there,
Okay.
okay?
What's usually the
When-
time frame on that?
When this pool and that filter, probably every 3 or 4 months,
Okay. All right.
just watch it. Whenever that gets up there, you know it's time.
When it gets up
when-
to
When it gets up to the red,
okay.
that little
The
dial right
green.
there will move up to the red.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Now, when you're a pinch penny, buy a bag of DE. It's called diatomaceous earth. It's called
Okay.
DE.
By DE.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
When you're done backwashing and everything's done, take you 4. You can get a DE scoop while you're at back pinch a penny,
Okay.
or you can use a 1-pound coffee can. Take you 3 to 4 cans, mix it in a bucket
Okay.
where it's all mixed up, and while it's running, pour it down the skimmer
Okay.
slowly.
Okay.
If it goes in a pool, it's a nightmare to get it out
Okay.
because it's real fine. I mean, it'll go right to the silk stocking.
So the filter, the skimmer that he
Yeah.
just pulled up, just
Right.
dump it right in there.
Just dump
slowly.
it right in there.
Slowly.
4
What that-
cans of diatomaceous earth.
And what it does, it comes in here and it recoats the filters in there. There's filter
Oh,
grids.
okay. Okay.
And every night when it shuts off, all the dirt falls off to the bottom.
Okay.
When it fires up the next day, it recoats those grids with DE.
Okay.
At night it falls off and all the dirt stays at the bottom. Well, when you backwash in DE and everything out.
Okay.
That you have to put it back in. Never run this filter with DE not in it.
Okay.
Because what it'll do, all the dirt and everything will start sticking into the nylon grids. and then you won't.
So
be able to
after we
clean
backwash, we should do the DE.
it. Right.
Okay, and that'll put it back in
That'll put it
until
back
you
in.
backwash again.
You'll see it'll go through here. This will all turn white,
Okay.
and then it'll go back to clear when it's all in there.
Okay. Now, how do you schedule the pump, the filters? Is that on that panel?
Right here.
Okay.
There's your
Is that
timers.
like it should be?
Now, when you go to move this, I'm going to show you. What time is it, Joe?
10:23.
Okay, it's close.
I said it.
Close. But when you go to move this, you got to pull this out.
Okay.
If you're close to the dials, it's not going to move.
Okay.
These dials. But right now, we'll set it right there at 10 a.m.
Okay.
with this. And then what it'll do, it'll shut. It'll come on at 8 in the morning, and it goes off 8 at night. You want to try to get at least a 8-hour run during the day, because all the water in that pool has to go through that filter 3 times in a run cycle.
Okay.
This is what you want. If you ever think this timer's not working, take a flashlight and shine it in that hole right there. And there's a little motor in there, and you'll see a gear turning.
Okay.
And if that gear isn't turning, that timer isn't working.
Okay. Right there.
You can manually override it if that happens, right? To get
Oh, yeah.
repaired.
Yeah, you can. But it's best to get it fixed as soon as possible, because nobody ever walks out and turns a pool on
Right,
it
right,
every day. And
Yeah.
next thing you know, you're going to have a green pool.
Okay.
So,
And I know you fixed all this, so
all
we'll have
that's
to
all
code on
done.
that.
Yep.
So the filter's in there that we do, and the DE we put in the filter, and I've got this all on tape.
You
Do
bring
we do
that-
anything with this?
That's where your pucks go.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
And that's for the bromine. And
it's set right now.
yeah, you said you can set that. I see it now.
It's set on about 6 now, so that's where I leave it.
Okay. What does that mean?
That's, you're trying to get 2 pucks to last a week.
Oh, so that's the days?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, it isn't so much days, it's how much water flows allowed through it.
Okay.
But you want to keep messing with it till you get it where 2 pucks will last you about a week.
Okay.
And that's it.
All year round.
Yeah, don't fill it up. A lot of people fill that thing up.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Really?
Then you get too much chlorine.
And they also make a puck out there that's half chlorine and half sodium bicarb. And it's shaped like a small stop sign.
Yeah.
Don't ever put that in there. Because that right there has a pH of 2.
Okay.
The other one has a pH of 12.
Oh.
You put that in there, cap that up, and walk away. I've seen it blow stuff off the whole back of the house.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's bad. You
So
don't wanna-
chlorine 2. All right, so when we backwash, that's all we got to do is change that. Turn that off first, change that.
Right.
Run that out to the hose, and once
Right.
we put it on backwash, it'll automatically do it. When that filter runs clear on the side right there,
Yep.
then we're done.
Right.
Then turn that off again, turn it back to filter.
Mm-hmm.
But we don't do anything with the main drain or add the DE back
if
in.
you want, but
And the main drain and skimmer, we do nothing with that, right?
I would do nothing with that except if you ever do vacuum,
Uh-huh.
just close the main drain.
Okay.
That way all your pressure is going to your skimmer.
Oh,
and
okay.
Everything sucks through.
Oh, yeah, because then you put the hose up to the skimmer.
Right.
Okay, all right.
Make sure that hose is extended before you turn it on.
Okay.
Because if you put that to backwash and that hose is rolled up, you're going to get a bath from hell.
All right, I think I got it. Well, we got it all recorded. Hopefully I got the volume up on
And like I
this.
say, I live 5 miles from here. Just call